Good morning, y'all. It's Sunday morning, and I just thought I'd share with you what I've been up to. I made some banana bread. Now, this recipe was for an 8 by 5 pan, which is what this one is. But I made 3 of the little individual ones. And this is for my sweet neighbors. And I'm going to fix some kind of powdered sugar drizzle to go over these. And I'll share half of this loaf. I'll have to. Now, something else I did this morning was a lady named Barbara, a viewer that I met a long time ago, and brought me a bunch of goodies. And one of the things she brought was this plant right here. It's a faux plant, but it is so beautiful. I just turned it upside down in some hot soapy water and cleaned it and rinsed it. And it has a styrofoam base to it. So I cut half of that off so it would fit in the planter and then wedged the pieces of it together. Ooh, that banana bread smells good. I'm going to have a piece of that with some butter. Now, I have put some pink up there. I just love it. Okay, now let me see. I think I'm going to move this piece over here. Y'all know this is my little heart dish. That came from a florist. You find the neatest stuff in the thrift stores. Okay. Now, how does that look, you guys? I love it. You know, if I had my way, my whole house would be that way. Now, I also cut off and hemmed my little curtains. Now, I did that with the Stitch Witchery stuff, you know, the iron-on. And so I had this brushed nickel rod. And so they're not the most beautiful things in the world, but they help so much when that bright sunshine comes in. So anyway, y'all, that's kind of what I've been up to. Now, I want to show you the fiasco. I took some of my curtains and washed them because of all the termite stuff I had to clean up. Well, these are a little high waiter, but look at this. These are really high waiter. So, and they're wrinkly. Look at that. I'm gonna iron those. I even re-wet this panel, usually with linen. You can stretch it back out. At least you could with my linen pants. So, I still have yet to hem the lining back there. But you guys, there's nothing I can do about it. But I think these right here, I'm just going to tumble those in a no heat dryer and get the dust out. I don't want to shrink those too. But then I have nice long ones that I love. And then I've got the high waiters. They used to cover my electrical stuff down there. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I shorten them up to here where the window is, or just leave them like they are? I don't know what to do, but I was very disappointed, you guys. I just knew that when I wet them and hung them and let them dry really, really damp, that would stretch them back out, but it didn't. So I've got my ironing board set up this morning, and it takes a very hot iron for this thick linen. So that's what I'm up to today, you guys. It's going to be another hot one, about 84, 85. I've got all my pretty magenta pots out here planted with my flowers. And I'm still debating what I'm going to do with my succulents. Now, if I thought that I was not going to have another flood out here in the front, that's where I would put them. But I did plant, I don't know if y'all can see that, I did plant one big succulent out here in the corner, and then I planted the jade in the center. Now, that's a few pieces of jade that I had left over. So, you know, until they fix the road, the flooding's going to be a problem, but we're probably not going to have any rain for quite a while. The swimming pool is drained as far as I know. So, anyway, y'all, Miss Hazel's been out this morning playing. Goodness me, my ground cover is doing so good. And oh, look, I told y'all I had a couple ready to bloom. Aren't they pretty? Now this feathery stuff, that's cosmos, and it gets really tall. And you can see I planted those 3 boxes of stuff that I got from the 99-cent store. So we'll see if they do anything. Okay, y'all, I have plenty to keep me busy, that's for sure. But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these babies. Now, maybe I will take this palette apart and make it into a planter box. And then I could line it with something if I wanted to. And then I've got this really nice one right here. And I thought about maybe even just painting one and putting it out here in the center and putting all my pots on it. It's really hard for me to decide. I'd love to have a living wall right there. I'd probably get in trouble for drilling into that fence. And you know what? I don't want that. And I've got to paint a table to go back in the house. So, busy, busy, busy. Oh, there's that finger. Okay, y'all. I'll let you go. Do something fun today. And don't forget to tell us about it. Bye now.